Alright, so today we're going to be checking out Sidhu Moosewala for the first time. I have never actually heard any of his music, although I do know of him. I know that he passed away 3 years ago now, I believe. I just looked it up. He was assassinated. I don't exactly know the ins and outs. May he rest in peace. But I've seen him quite a lot. His face scattered all over the place. I'm from the UK, just near Heathrow Airport in London. And the areas where I live, there is a very, very heavy Indian population. And Sidhu Moosewala is on a lot of people's cars, in a lot of shops. They've got pictures of him, murals for him, RIPs and all that stuff. So I've seen his face a lot, but I've never actually reacted to any of his music. And I saw this one dropped 23rd of January, so I thought I'd check it out. So let's see what it's saying. I've got a English translation over here so I can understand, but let's go.
Sidhu Moosewala, baby. Aye. ਧੱਕੇ ਨਾ ਦੱਬਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਝੁਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਡਾਂਗ ਤੋਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੋਲੇ ਤੇ ਮੁੱਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਅੜਵਾਈਸਿਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਸਾਂ ਤੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਖੁੱਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਘਰੇ ਤਾਲੀ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਖੁੱਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਘਰੇ ਤਾਲੀ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨੇ
Hey, it's slapping. Hey, the 808s are crazy on this as well. That beat. The bro is spitting right now. He's absolutely spitting. I'm going to read some of this because it sounds good, but what is he saying? It says here, it starts off, how long do those forcefully oppressed bow their heads? Then it starts with a stick and ends with a gun. I advise those who hate/envy me. When hesitation disappears, homes are locked. When hesitation disappears, homes are locked. Homes are locked. Those who are an eyesore to me, those who irritate me, are strong opponents. For those who would run away, the empty field is the same for both of us. This person's put a little explanation here in this translation. He said, I think what he means here is that the opportunity to run away is the same for both of them, or a way of saying that they both have an equal playing field. And he's kind of playing on that there. The empty field is the same for both of us. We've got the same playing field in this scenario. We can both do what we... Basically, we can both do equal things in this situation. Whether he's talking about his opponents or his ops or whatever the scenario is, it's an equal playing field. Those who have bad intentions against me, are they my brother-in-laws? I'm basically taking that as like the people who have bad intentions against me. Like, are they my family? Are they someone who is not quite family but close enough to be considered family? No, we don't really care about them. That's what I'm going to see about that. What he's alluding to is that if they're not close enough to him, why does he care? Why does he care what those people have against him? If they're haters, if they're again opposite or whatever it is, and whatever the situation may be, that's how I see it. And then it goes back into the hook, and then I don't know if we've got to this part here, so I'm gonna let it play. But he's got two more verses, I believe. But the vocals are cold as well, and the beat, I was not expecting this kind of beat. Jesus. It's knocking.
ਨਾ ਛੁੱਟੀਆਂ ਮਿਲਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਵੇਲੇ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਚੁੱਲੇ ਕਾਯੁਕਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੂੰਜੇ ਜਾਲੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਖੁੱਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਘਰੇ ਤਾਲੀ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਖੁੱਲਦੇ ਨੇ
This scene is so sick. Well, I said 1, 2, bah! He gave him the WWE slaps right there.
Ayo, the kid.
Gunshots to end it as well. That was cold. That was my first time ever hearing him, genuinely. We're gonna look at the end bits here. If you want to see, I'm gonna zoom in. It was someone on Reddit. He basically said, I provided a translation for someone else, so I thought I'd share it here as well. So he comes in next. If we become the CEOs of our lives, we won't let you sit at home. Even if we are POs, PO may stand for proclaimed offender or someone who is hiding or avoiding arrest. PO could also mean an entry-level managerial position. Then what will happen? It's like hammering a wooden peg to a bed frame. Basically talking about beating someone down. If we become the CEOs of our lives, we won't let you sit at home. How I see that is that maybe there's hardships in your life and you complain and you want to sit around and be lazy and stuff. But if you were the CEO of your own life and you gave yourself something to do, you wouldn't sit around and do nothing, would you? You would probably do something with it, maybe, is what I'm alluding to that. And he's saying, even if we are POs, it is basically saying, even if we're in any other position, like then what will happen? Maybe the same thing. Will you just sit around and rot and do nothing, be lazy? Or you actually get shit done? That's my interpretation. Back into the hook. Then he comes in. When animosity is fostered or reciprocated, then it only leads to jail. You neither get furloughs nor bails. Hey, that works in English. When animosity is fostered, then it only leads to jail. You neither get furloughs nor bails. Cold. Stoves, or halves, grow grass. He's talking about the traditional clay stoves which are placed on the ground in villages. Corners gather cobwebs. Is that basically saying, like, water's wet, fire's hot type thing? Like, this is what will be, maybe. That's what I'm alluding to that. Like, what will be, will be. What will happen, will happen. If I've got it remote, if I've understood it remotely correct me, let me know. If I haven't, please let me know. Let me know your interpretations of the lyrics as well. That would be... I'd be greatly interested in that. Also, if you want me to check out anything else, if you're interested, if this is well received, then I can check out whatever you want me to react to. Put that in the comments. You can also head over to Discord as well. Recommend some songs there. You can follow me on Insta, Twitch as well. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.